Virgos, Happy New Year. So this is a reading that I'm doing for you guys. This is a bonus reading. So I'm going to ask different questions in the spread. Also, I would like to know if you guys like this type of reading because I think I will be doing this weekly, okay? So I'm going to start with the tarot first. So, universe, the person that is on Virgo mind and Virgo, what's the current energy between them? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind and Virgo, what is the current energy between them? Okay. Seven of Cups in reverse. Ooh, I like this. I feel like both of you guys are clear with each other. Both of you guys know what you guys want. Like, there's an understanding. That's what I'm getting with the Seven of Cups in reverse. Now, if you guys were dating and it was just like a casual dating, I feel like they want to be exclusive with you and vice versa. Okay. So, universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, what they would like to say to Virgo? Ooh, I like this. What they would like to say to you is that they definitely see you as a long-term person for them. And they want to make this work. They want to manifest this connection, okay? This is nice energy. This person could be another Virgo, or this person could be a Taurus, Capricorn, a Aries, what's else? Aries and Gemini, okay? But they definitely see you as somebody that can be in their long-term future. And they want to express that. They want to make this work. Okay, that's what I'm getting. That's good. Okay, universe, the person that is on Virgo mind, what are they keeping hidden from Virgo? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, what are they keeping hidden from Virgo? So, I got the Seven of Wands. What they're keeping hidden from you is that probably with the Seven of Wands, probably this is somebody who just want mutualism, right? The energy that you give to them, they're gonna give back to you. And what they're trying to keep hidden is that they're not desperate for you, but what they're trying to keep hidden is like they will fight for you by any means necessary. This person could be low key jealous as well, okay? But they're trying to keep that side hidden from you, okay? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, how do they feel about Virgo? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, how do they feel about Virgo? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, how do they feel about Virgo? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, how do they feel about Virgo? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, how do they feel about Virgo? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, Page of Wands, okay? So how do they feel about you? They feel like this is a fresh connection. This is a new connection for them. Even though you guys have been dating or talking or dealing with each other for quite some time, they feel this fresh energy around you. And also, they do want to initiate more, okay? They want you to initiate too, okay? That's what I'm getting as well. So how they feel about you. They love to talk to you. They would love to make the start, okay? That's what I'm getting. Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, how do they truly feel about Virgo? Okay, universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, how do they truly feel about Virgo? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, how do they truly feel about Virgo? So, I got Queen of Wands. Ooh, I like this energy. Queen of Wands is the Dandada, okay? What I mean is basically they see you as everything. They know you are a queen and you deserve to be treated like a queen, okay? Like an empress. They see your value. They love how you are. Just your natural aura, they just love you. And I feel like this is weird, but I feel like this person loves how you smell. You probably smell really good to them. They love the perfume that you wear, okay? I feel like they like your femininity a lot, okay? Universe, they're very much attracted to you. That's how they truly feel about you. So, universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, what intentions do they have with Virgo? Nine of Swords. Interesting. Their intentions with you is the Nine of Swords. I guess because they're obsessed, low-key obsessed, they want you to low-key be obsessed with them too. Nine of Swords is about constantly thinking about somebody day and night. So they want you to feel that way towards them as well. Some of you guys, probably you're interested, but not that much interested like how they are to you. Okay? I'm going to clarify that. Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, what actions would they take with Virgo? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, what actions would they take with Virgo? So I got the Knight of Wands and the Six of Swords. Whoa, interesting. Okay, so I feel like this is somebody who really want you, but probably you don't really want them that much, or probably you want to take things slow. So I feel like if you do not match their pace, or if you're not that interested, the actions that they're going to take towards you is like they're going to try to reserve their energy. They're not going to be so hot booty. And what I mean hot booty is somebody who's just, they kind of thirsty basically. I feel like they're going to try to reserve their energy, and they're going to try to pretend like they're moving on, okay? Now Virgo is a very calculated and very, not in a mischievous way, but you guys are thoughtful. So you calculate how you proceed. This is somebody who's not like that. They probably operate on impulse, okay? So some of you guys are dealing with the Aries. But you are methodical, basically, okay? And this person's not used to that energy, so they may have this immature side to them where if you're not matching their pace, then they kind of retreat, but in reality, they want to deal with you, okay? At the bottom, I got the Eight of Pentacles, so I feel like they still want to make this work, okay? They still want to make things work out with you, okay? So let's clarify. Universe, clarify the Nine of Swords. Oh, this came out again. Eight of Pentacles, the Strength card. So I guess their intentions with you is to make things work, but also I get the energy they want you to, like, fight for them. Not fight for them, but put in the work with them, okay? I'm going to clarify that later. Hold on. Universe, clarify the Nine of Wands and Six Swords. Universe, clarify the Nine of Wands and Six Swords. Universe, clarify the Nine of Wands and Six Swords. Universe, Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like they're going to, if you don't match their pace, or if you just want to slow things down, they're going to pretend like they're retreating, okay? But in reality, they're waiting for you, okay? Universe, clarify the Eight of Pentacles and the Strength card. Two of Cups. Yeah, they want you to be in love with them, like how they're in love with you, okay? This is somebody who won't accept rejection well, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So you got somebody who's obsessed, I would say. Universe, clarify Three of Wands. The Sun, yeah, they'll be waiting for you. Even though they're not 100% sure when it's going to start, but they'll be waiting for you. They're just going to pretend like they're retreating, but in reality, they're waiting for you. They're holding on, okay? So the signs, Aries, okay? Also got another Virgo, but Virgos are, I'm not really sensing it with this energy here, but I would just say because of the Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. I also got Fire, Leo, I want to say Aquarius for some reason. Sagittarius, Air, Libra, Gemini. Okay. For this spread, I'm just trying to pull the energy more to see their true feelings and current feelings as well, okay? Okay, so universe, give me a 3-card spread. The person that's in Virgo mind, what is their current feelings for Virgo? Universe, give me 2 more cards. The person that's in Virgo mind, what is their current feelings for Virgo? Trust. Okay, so general energy, trust. They want you to trust them, okay? They feel like they can trust you as well, but I feel like with them, they're kind of impatient. And also that is safe for you to love and keep an open mind. Yeah, so even though they're impatient, they're still being optimistic that this can work for them. Again, they feel like you are a solid person, what is safe for you to love and trust, okay? They're very much attracted to you, and I did got that because I got the Queen of Wands in the tarot with how do they truly feel about you. They're very much passionate about you, not just on a lust base, but they're very much passionate overall, okay? Like you really inspire them. They really is, they see you as a long-term person as well too, okay? This card when it comes out, I love how it looks. It's very pretty. So Sakura Chakra, okay, this is divine femininity. Again, like I was mentioning with the femininity with the Queen of Wands, they like your femininity, okay? They love who you are just as who you are. Now, if you're a guy watching this, they just like how you can balance out your feminine side, okay? Universe, give me a 3-card spread. What messages do you have? What messages? Universe, what is the true feelings for the person that's on Virgo mind for Virgos? Universe, the person's on Virgo mind. What is their true feelings for Virgo? So I got patience and planning. So even though they're impatient, I feel like they still want to be waiting. Universe, give me 2 more cards. The person that's on Virgo mind. The person that's on Virgo mind, how they truly feel about Virgo. Okay, firm foundation. Yep. They see that you're a solid person. And then at the bottom of the deck, I got financial and material changes. I don't know if you guys have been really busy with work. Okay. They kind of feel like that kind of interrupt the flow or the connection with this relationship. Okay, as well. But again, this is somebody who's maybe impatient, but I feel like they're still gonna be waiting for you because again, with financial, this would be more with the pentacles. They feel like you're a long-term person for them. With crown chakra, their spirit, their intuition, their higher self is telling them to continue to wait for you or continue to build with you, okay, with the firm foundation. Again, they see you as a solid person, okay? They really do see that. So they see commitment. They see you as their wife or husband. That's a good energy. Okay. So universe, the person that's on Virgo mind, what messages do you have for Virgos and the person that's on Virgo mind? Okay, so universe, give me 3 cards for the person that's on Virgo mind and Virgo. What messages do you have for them? Okay, universe, give me 2 more cards. The person that's on Virgo mind and Virgo. What messages do you have for them? Universe, the person that's on Virgo mind. Okay, mass. Okay, so with mass, I got not showing true feelings, hide, personify, pretend, delude, and gaslighting. So that could be them when they're being immature, where they're saying, okay, I'm going to disconnect, I'm going to retreat. They're probably not going to say that, but just energetically, you can feel the disconnect. And they're just doing this because they're immature. They're trying to see if that's going to make you be more interested or be more initiative towards them, okay? And then I also got photograph, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, making new memories. Interesting. So this is probably somebody that you have been connecting with. I'm not getting brand new energy, but I feel like it's a newer energy, but probably this is somebody you have been connecting with. Not totally a new person that you never talked to before. Then I got girl with the snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charming, used, enabling boundaries. I feel like they do have a side to them that is not evolved. And it could be very self-centered or narcissistic. Again, some of you guys might be dealing with the Aries. Then I got boat, receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Yeah, so you and your person, they have a side to them that you're probably not going to like. And it's because they still haven't healed a side to them. And it's probably derived from childhood, not receiving enough attention. So this is somebody who like a lot of attention and they like to be validated. And when they don't feel validated, that's when their immature side come out, and that's when they start retreating, even though they're waiting for you. Okay, so it's a little bit of manipulation. That's what I'm getting. But overall, I feel like they do feel like you are the one for them. They just have an immature side to them, which need to be fixed and corrected. But that's what I'm pretty much getting. Okay, so that's the reading that I got for you, Virgos. Thank you guys for watching my video and subscribing. If this video resonates, you can definitely book a personal reading with me at queenfredatarot@gmail.com.